Well, how many of you have wanted to learn una lengua nueva? Oh wow, I just switched right into Spanish there, because this is Rosetta Stone. This is our today's special. This is the way to learn language. In fact, so many schools and universities actually use Rosetta Stone in replacement of any of their previous language learning systems. This is the language learning system. You're getting it. It comes with levels 1 through 5. You don't have to choose level 1 or 5. The entire level system comes with your package. This retails for $499 just for today, our very own today's special, the lowest price ever anywhere that you can get Rosetta Stone, $179.95, and it comes with, oh, I have them right here. Just scoot over there. It even comes with these cool little headphones that go right over your ear. And it also has a little mic, and that mic is important because you actually get to talk back to your computer, and it will let you know if you're pronouncing the words correctly. That's so important. So it's like your own tutor in your own house. So this is how easy it is to use, because it's got to be easy if it's really going to work.
At Rosetta Stone, we believe the best way to learn is the way you learned your first. Immersed in words and images, experiencing the world around you just like you did when you were little. Say you were out playing ball. Mom or Dad said, "That's a red ball." You repeated the words, "red ball." They tossed it to you and said, "Catch." Then clapped and said, "Throw it back." Bounce it. Roll it. Toss it in the basket. It was a completely immersive experience where one new word or phrase prepared you to learn another and another. Rosetta Stone.
Now, Rosetta Stone has actually been around since 1992, and you know them, of course, as the language learning company, but they're actually innovative in the way that they're teaching you how to learn the language. So what they've done is they've modeled the way that we learn language in our in our natural lives, and they've copied that and made it so that it's a real immersive learning experience. So here's who can use it. You get one box, and then it provides training for 10 people. You get 2 computer licenses, 5 users on each computer, so you can share it with your family, with your friends, with your coworkers, with a classroom. PC and Mac compatible, so you don't have to worry about what type of computer you're going to use it on. And then it takes, it takes a different amount of time. Like, how long does it take? It's self-paced, so it just depends on how long you want to take and how long you have in your schedule. Each level takes about 40 to 50 hours, and then if you devote 4 hours a week, you finish all the levels in just a year. So that's like getting a complete language course in just 1 year for just $35.99. Here are the languages that we have here available today. We have for you English. So if you know someone who's learning English as their second language, they can learn English. They can learn French. We've got Spanish, Latin American Spanish, and also Spanish from Spain. Muy diferente. Italian, German, Russian, or Chinese. So what a great way to be able to learn all the different languages, and the different levels focus on different things. So at level 1, you're gonna learn just like you would when you were a baby, and you're hearing the language and you're learning things like fundamentals, like greetings and introductions, simple question and answer. That'll give you the basics in the language. Then you can move on to level 2. And level 2 you learn a little bit more. You've got directions and transportation, so very, very practical. You learn how to tell time, and instead of just learning from a book, there you go, no book. That's just about absorbing the information. You're actually going to get so many different ways of learning. So you're learning visually, you're learning auditorily, you're learning the way that you learned as a kid. So you're hearing it, you're seeing pictures, you're actually speaking it because you have the earphones that come with it. You're speaking into that microphone, and it's letting you know if you're pronouncing it correctly, because let's face it, if you know the language but nobody can understand you, it really doesn't do you any good, right? So this way you're getting that proper pronunciation as well, so you get the confidence. Then you can use what you've learned. You're not learning things that you're never going to learn, never going to use someplace. You're learning what what you're actually going to use in another country. So if you're planning on taking a trip, maybe you dream of taking a trip to Italy, you can get started right now as you're maybe saving up for it. $35.99 to be able to get that home. We'll get a full presentation at 4 a.m. But this is a great time to get it. If you're even a little bit curious, get it home. You've got 30 days to try it out and see if it is for you. What a great way to be able to do that. So thanks for joining me on my 10 Phase